Chat's lit, thumbs up, got the headset lined up. Mini map locked in, every heart rate climbs up. Wrap the core around fate like it's mine to play. Every boss, every blade getting clear today. We go up, up, up when the screen turns green. Every click, every clash feels like a dream. If you're here, you're part of the team. Lock in, don't blink, stay locked on the beam. Say my name when the sparks all rain. Welcome to the show. This is Zane. This is Zane, quick stop, don't stop, hit the combo, one shot, leaderboard in sight, got the lobby on watch. Every loss, every lag, turn to highlight reels, heavy GG typed, yeah, you know the deal. We go up, 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 when the screen turns green. Every click, every clash feels like a dream. If you're here, you're part of the team. Lock in, don't blink, stay locked on the beam. Say my name when the sparks all rain. Welcome to the show. This is Zane. This is Zane. Ready, check, lights flash. Can you feel that rush? Oh yeah. From the first frame load to the final clutch, from the drop to the last campaign, only one thing stays the same. We go up, up, up when the screen turns green. Every click, every clash feels like a dream. If you're here, you're part of the team. Lock in, don't blink, stay locked on the beam. Say my name when the sparks all rain. Welcome to the show. This is Zane. This is Zane. It's Zane. It's Zane.
What's going on? Happy freaking Brewsday, and this is an extra special one at that. This is not only episode 17 of Brewsday, but it is also sponsored by the one, the only Ro, and it's also his birthday. So happy birthday to Ro. Thank you for sponsoring the Brewsday tonight. And it is a brand new thing to sponsor Brewsday. That means that Ro bought the drink of choice tonight and wanted it to continue happening. If you are interested in sponsoring a Brewsday, please head on over to the Discord. All the details are there. Ro, I hope you're here somewhere, or at least you're going to show up soon, because I don't want to open up your birthday brew without you being here. So I'm going to kind of ramble on for just a minute, and then we'll get into checking out our brew tonight. So one of the things I want to talk about is just the brew itself. I did a little bit of research on this one. So tonight we are trying Delirium Tremaines. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably butchering it. But it was funny enough, I went to Google the brew to put up the on tap thing in the Discord, and I typed in Delirium Tremaines or Tremaines, whatever it is, and apparently that is a it is a severe form of alcohol withdrawal. So the fact that tonight's brew is named Delirium Tremaines or Tremaines has me a little bit worried, because why is it named after severe alcohol withdrawal? I don't know, but let me read the first of many tonight, because it is sponsored by Ro. He has 3. This is how it works. You have 3 little ad spots, and I'm not going to go into it every single time. Being this is the first one, I'm going to, kind of lay out how it works. But tonight's tonight's Brewsday, episode 17, sponsored by Row. The beer is cold, the opinions are bad, and Zane is somehow in charge. Row, once again, thank you for sponsoring Brewsday tonight. This is an incredibly large bottle. It's 750 milliliters. It's a thick ceramic. I sent him a picture of it, and he thought that the white was actually the color of the brew, which I don't blame him. We were talking about how it's kind of an interesting look. What concerns me about the brew, it's really cool, but it concerns me is it has this cage on the cork. And the only other kind of bottle of alcohol that I have ever seen with a cage and a cork is champagne. And usually when you open champagne, it explodes everywhere. So I'm slightly nervous because I have my 3 monitors here. I have my PC right here. I'm a little bit nervous that it's going to explode and we're going to send beer everywhere, all over my fancy equipment. I hope that is not the case, but without further ado, I am going to open up this bottle and we're going to give the Delirium a try. Hopefully nothing bad happens and hopefully it's good. I'm a little bit nervous whenever I try beer that comes in a 750 milliliter bottle, especially with a cork and a cap like this. I've never tried one before. This is the only one I've ever tried. So I'm just a little bit nervous because, like, most beer comes in, just regular bottles or cans or anything like that. So this is like a little bit of a higher end kind of a thing here. I'm excited to try it out though and give a review. I do like the color on this. It's a nice, it actually is that color. It's showing up very well. It's like a metallic blue and it's got that pink elephant on it. It's kind of cool. Hopefully I can incorporate that into something and use it later. We're going to slowly kind of get that. Oh, that came out very quickly. Trying to open this up. We're going to point it away from the computer. Oh, it did. It popped. Oh, hey, nothing's coming out though. There's a little bit of foam. Man, it popped hard though. That probably just jumped like a foot out of my seat. That actually scared the crap out of me. I'm not going to lie. That was quite incredible. Let me give a... Ooh, that actually smells really good. Let's do this pour. Okay, my heart needs to slow down for just a second because that was... I expected it, but I did not expect it at the same time. So let's give it a pour. Ooh, nice golden color there. Very foamy, which I guess was expected, right? Because... I mean, this glass does not feel like it has more than maybe that much beer in it. Look how foamy that is. That is overly foamy. And I did a very soft pour. But kind of taking a look here. Let's try and get it without getting the blurry background. So far, very much a nice golden kind of clear. This is a Belgian blonde ale, which is pretty interesting. It's a Belgian ale. It's a blonde. Let me read the flavor profile notes. There it is. So the brewery, so their flavor notes are: feels like the sound shot of alcohol is igniting the mouth. In reality, the tongue and palate are warmed. The taste is characterized by its roundness. The aftertaste is strong, long-lasting, and dry bitter. This is an 8.5% Belgian blonde ale, and it has an international bitterness unit of 24.5. We'll give a little bit there. This is Delirium once again. Still waiting for that head to really calm down, because I don't think we have poured much of anything into this glass yet. Let me see if I can pour just a little bit more in here. Maybe knock down some of this foam. Oh, nope. We're making it worse. Making things worse. I'm gonna go on over to the live screen. I'll show you what we have going for tonight, and then maybe we'll come back over for the initial sip and taste test. Tonight, of course, Brewsday. As always, we're jumping into iRacing. This is week 13 of season 2. Week 13 is something I like to call the F around and find out week, because majority of the races tonight are an unranked series, which means that when you get wrecked, it doesn't hurt your safety rating. When you lose, it doesn't hurt your I rating. It's kind of just some fun events. So as we kind of go down here, I'll show you what we have. We have the 13th week street stock challenge, which that is a ranked one. So this is not a mess around. This is an actual street stock series. It's at South Boston Speedway. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Going down, I got the mini stock cup, which is ranked. Let's see. 13th week, 5 to go is a really fun one. It is an unranked event, which means, so this is, you have 5 laps at Talladega, and yeah, it was at Daytona earlier. 5 laps at Talladega to get first, second, whatever it is. You have 5 laps, push hard. It's unranked, so you're gonna wreck. It doesn't matter. You have 5 laps. They're real short, real quick. We're probably gonna do a lot of those tonight. They're a lot of fun. They're really intense because it's the one time when you're at this drafting track that you just say, you know what, I don't care. I'm gonna push as hard as I can to see how far I get. We have the Dirt Oval, which is the Pro 2 trucks at Lima Land. So very interesting there. A lot of fun little events that just don't. That's a ranked one. Wait, is the trucks ranked? It's unranked. There's a couple fun ones. I was seeing some. I think one of the road racing series higher up is they're doing GT4 cars at a figure 8 track. I mean, there are a lot of just really fun. Kind of stupid at the end of the day. Here, we'll turn on the unranked. Yeah, not a ton. Those are the only 2 unranked ones that we'll be getting into tonight. Probably do a lot of 5 to go. My goal is to get into the NASCAR iRacing B Series at Pocono, which is at 9 p.m. So we have about an hour and a half to do that. Until then, we're gonna keep pouring this beer. Try to get this head down. All right, I'm gonna go for my first sip. We're gonna make our let's go back to the chatting here. Make our first initial sip and rating here. So of course we have a nice color. It's very much a just blonde ale. Nothing fancy there. It's very clear, which is really good. Has a really thick, stiff head, which some people like, some people don't. I'm not a big fan of that. I prefer getting it than drinking it. If you get that, you'll get it later. If not, great. But let's take a quick little what's the aroma note, the aromatics. It smells, there's a small hint of maybe a floral on the end. It's very good. It doesn't smell like a regular beer, which is really good. I'm not a huge lager fan, Bud Light, that kind of stuff. I'll drink it if it's the only thing available at a party, but I'm not really a huge fan of going out and drinking it. So without further ado, cheers. Let's take our first sip of the Delirium. Wow. Whoa. Interesting. Okay. I'm a little bit leery when you spend $17-18 on a bottle of beer. But that is fantastic. Wow. So right off the bat, no harsh or bitter tones, anything like that. Got a lot of there's a little bit of malty, weedy malt for anyone who's new to the beer tasting world. I learned this. I was new about 17 episodes ago, so don't think I'm just the go-to guy for all of this. But malt, I have found out, is kind of like a warm toast or warm bread flavor. I get a little bit of that, but then I get this floral, maybe a little bit of citrus on the end. But nothing harsh, nothing punchy in the face. That is incredibly good. And I think at 8.5%, that is probably going to be a very, very dangerous brew. Wow. Yeah, 8.5%. This is crazy. Oh, we're foaming again. foam is not good though. I'm not a fan of foam. Anyone who likes to drink foam, I don't understand you. Something about it. Something about the foam changes the flavor. But overall, very good beer. We'll continue to mull on it as we go through the night, as we continue our races. Very interesting, very cool. Malty, a little bit of citrus, no punchy in the face flavors like that, which is something that I love so much. And I really hope, looking here, okay, you can hear me, good. I gotta check real quick because, man, I go on these tangents and I talk for 10-15 minutes, and all of a sudden somebody pops in and says, hey, your microphone is not working. So tonight, gonna get in, see. I have done a little bit of FIA cross cars, really incredibly fun, and honestly, like, might decide to do one tonight, one or two. I think that could be fun. I mean, we have 13 minutes until that one starts. Everything else just kind of cycled here at the top of the half hour. We do still have an hour and a half until the O'Reilly B Series. So I think, you know what, we're going to jump right in. We're going to do an FIA cross car, which is a lot of fun. It's a rally cross. If you've never seen these things run, they're really quick, really whippy, and just incredibly, insanely fun to race. I also forgot to set up my wheel, I just realized. I'm sitting here talking, and my wheel is on the ground. And that means that I can't use it. So... That's not good when you're trying to drive a car. All right, let's get our headset all set up here. And, oh, I forgot I have my glasses on. Boom. And we'll get connected. And we'll drink and we'll drive. And I always have to say, please, this is a video game. No one is at risk of getting hurt when I am drinking and racing. Please do not drink and drive. If you're going to partake in some drinking, please drink responsibly. Don't go above your limit, and please do not drink and drive. All right, here we go. All set up there. Let's get in this little cross car. I'm saying these things are really whippy, really like just snappy little cars. Lots of fun, jumps. I am a big fan of the cross cars as well as the Rallycross series. So let's get into it and go right in. We're not going to go monitor. We're going to go open XR, and then we'll take another drink. I think the nice thing, one of the things I like about it, I'm a fan of carbonated drinks, but I also like there's a difference between something that's overly carbonated, in my opinion. And this is not overly carbonated, which is fantastic. There's a little bit of carbonation. Obviously, that's where we're getting the foam from, but it's nothing crazy. That floral kind of, like, on the backside, the aftertaste, really good. Definitely makes up, like, so I'm very skeptical when it comes to high-end drinks and beers. Like, you know, I've seen wine that's, oh, you know, it's like $800-900 for a bottle of wine. I'm like, it's wine. Why are you spending that kind of money? And part of me goes, is it really like better? All right, let's get into these little cross cars. A lot of fun. Here we go.
The leader is just done at 47.2.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like I said, really snappy. Oh! It's a little bit different than last week's track, but it's still the same place.
The leader has just done a 46.6.
It's like an incredibly fast go-kart, I tell you what. Oh! Alright, hold on. Hold on. We gotta change something real quick.
Left front. 99%. Left rear. 99.
Because you need to be a lot closer, I think. Uh-oh. You're gonna be dumb. It is gonna be dumb. Chat was outside of the car, and now I can't adjust you without causing issues, which I will never understand. All right, let's do it this way. Boom, boom. Yeah, so last week the track was very similar, but slightly different, so it's throwing me off. I got really quick at the other track. It was a little bit smoother through here, and then didn't go quite out as far. It didn't go out to the banked track. That is quite the enjoyable brew, I'm telling you. Delirium tremens. I should have looked up the pronunciation before starting the stream. That's a little bit of oversight on my part.
Leave you a little bit there because they've been jacking the restarts up all day.
They've been jacking the restarts up. All right, we'll get it. These things are a lot of fun, but man, they're like honestly a little over snappy at times. They're just so light that it's like you end up.
Fourth place.
Woo. Like that. You. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
P3.
Nice thing is you can rev these things like crazy though. So like a downshift like that doesn't hurt it.
Second place.
Oh, too much. Yeah, I've seen these guys race in real life. do a lot of hill climbs and whatnot, and like they'll come around corners and their front wheels are up in the air. It's crazy. Woo! Buddy, we're jumping over stuff. Oh, get control of it. Woo. Ooh, that was a hard landing. All right, hold on. Okay.
Left front,
99%.
left rear.
94.
Let's do something real quick. Bow, 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 bow. I figure out why I'm getting like super blurry at times. All right. I feel pretty decent about this right now. The nice thing about the rallycross tracks is I feel like there's like pretty much no track limits.
Hey, you just did a
So you don't gotta necessarily worry about that. Man, alright. Why?
100%.
Left rear.
This is bothering me a little bit. Why am I having so many issues? I got about... got close to a second that we need to cut off our time. Whew. That was slow. Very, very slow.
1.7 off the pace. That lap was a 48.3.
All right, let's go. Let's go race. All right. I sure hope that this is, it's not showing up, is it? It is not showing up, is it? That's terrible. Oh, there it is. I've been running this whole time. Black screen. Absolutely terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I can't believe that. I can't believe it. You guys have just been letting me go this whole time. This whole time, and I've just been this whole freaking time. Wow. I see how it is. Just let me go. I've been talking about how whippy these cars are and everything, and just nothing. You guys have had black screen the whole time. All right, time to race. I feel good. I feel good about it right now. Racing the Rallycross at Daytona. Let's do some qualifying. The cool thing, I learned how to do the Joker lane properly, which is not, you know, we did the V-Dub Rallycross the other day, and I didn't know what to do, and I got black flagged for it. Well, I guess our first lap's gonna be our better one. Definitely going to be our better one. These cars are so squirrely, but they're a lot of fun. There's still P2, which isn't bad. Whoop! Hit the wall. Bumper cars. All right. Time to go racing. First race of the night. Let's go. Here we go. Starting P2. What's up? What's up? Here we go. Here we go. Mr. Jimmy Davis over there, number 6, starting first. We got him. We got him. All right, here we go. Ooh, buddy.
Door by itself. In the middle. All clear. Outside door. Bumper clear. Clear.
That was not what I wanted on that whole shot.
One inside. Door. Clear.
We had a good old shot, and then we screwed it up. Whoop! That was fun. We came down right on top of him. Lost it. That's not good. These things are too whippy. They're too whippy. I don't want to get fourth. Man, he stuffed me. Or I stuffed myself, really, but... Yeah, that sucks. Bad race on my part. Dude! He's stopping in the middle of the road. Why are you stopping in the middle of the road, dude? All right. Those are fun. Lots of fun, but really, really snappy, whippy things. Which is fun, but can be a little rough. All right, let's see. We still got about an hour before the NASCAR series starts. Oh, 54 seconds for 5 to go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're in. All right. Let's get going. Go, 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 go. I'm going to take this moment to thank our sponsors tonight, of course. Tonight's Brewsday episode 17 sponsored by Roe, keeping Zane hydrated one Brewsday at a time. Happy birthday, Roe. Thank you again for sponsoring the brew. Tonight's brew, of course, Delirium. Really, really good. I'm probably going to give this one a 9 out of a 10. For a blonde ale, it is divine. It truly is one of the better ales I've ever tried. And while I still am not sure that it's worth the price tag of about $17, $18 after tax for a pint of beer, 750 milliliters, it is incredible. It is one of the better brews I've ever tasted. Definitely worth trying if you can find it in the smaller bottles. It might be a little bit cheaper, but definitely a great Belgian blonde ale. Gonna give that, it's probably gonna be a 9 out of a 10 or 9 out of 10, and I will have the review written and up in Discord and on YouTube here tonight after stream is over. Absolutely wonderful brew. I really want to get to that O'Reilly series, but I'm super excited to do Talladega in the ARCA cars. That is it's a very fun race, and of course it's 5 to go. Unranked, it's not going to hurt our B license. As long as we just do these, we're going to have an A license at the end of the week, which is super exciting for me. That means that since November, I have gone from rookie to A class, and I will be doing the fun stuff.
Radio check,
Okay, we're gonna put you right there. All right. Talladega. In the ARCA cars, 5 laps. It's utter chaos. I mean, there's no no tire saving. There's nothing. You push, get to the front. The fun thing about this also is there's no qualifying. I don't exactly know how it puts you into your spots, but I know you just go into a warm-up, and I believe based on your spot in the warm-up is where you get placed in the race. I did a Daytona race 5 to go earlier today just to make sure everything was all working and set up, and I ended up qualifying first. Of course, I got spun out though, which sucked. But I don't get upset in these races because it's just for fun. There's a lot that goes on. Absolutely just nuts racing, and that's what I'm here for tonight. Push, push, push. Not necessarily going to take people out, but I don't care if I do. We want to get right up tight to somebody. Because we need the draft. And of course, debuting the new livery tonight. Oh, my mirrors aren't turned on. I guess I'll have to go change that up. The new livery tonight, sponsored by yours truly. If you're looking to buy or sell a home in Washington State, give me a call. I am a real estate agent here, and I decided, you know what? I saw somebody else was doing it, and I went, you know what? Screw it. I'm putting my business on my race car, because why not? Why not sponsor my own race car? So we are now sponsored by me, your Pacific Northwest home guide. And so because of that, we have a new livery, green and blue, which is really, really fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. We got a metallic green on the top. Got a dark green on the bottom. Let's still have our bird, kind of our feathers from the Dirty Birds Racing, which is really fun. I love that. I need to turn those mirrors on because, oh boy, it's weird not being able to see what's happening behind me. We'll just kind of finish out our little warm-up here. And then we will head on over and turn the mirrors on. I'm probably going to switch back up the relatives, because I turned this one on the left here on because it had people's licenses, but then it glitched out with the new update, and it's not working quite the way I wanted. I need to turn them mirrors on, cause it's annoying to not have any mirrors. Apply. And let's grid. Let's do this thing. Let's go. 5 to go here at Daytona. What do we got? What kind of cars we got? My metallic green showing up nice and metallic-y. I hope so. I hope it's showing up nice and shiny.
Good luck, fellas.
I'm gonna wreck the field just so y'all know.
Oh, Here we go. All right, here we go. All right. 5 to go at Daytona. Or, I'm sorry, Talladega. It's Talladega. Woo, buddy. I'm gonna push so hard to get up front. Like, it's not even funny how hard I'm gonna push. No lifting. Pedal to the metal all the way through. I really do enjoy the super speedway racing. It is so much fun. Backwoods premium, I don't know, it like gets blurry as he gets further away. Premium cigars. Oh. All right, here we go. Coming to line, coming to line. Hopefully we don't have any stupidity. Hopefully we actually have some good racing, no jump in the start. Here we go. All right, once we get out of turn 2, it'll be no lift. Damn! How is that happening? What the shit?
Sorry, Eric.
Man! What is happening? Man, you jump to the outside and nobody goes with you. that is exactly what happened to me the last race I did. Last lap, it's now or never. We gotta do something. It's a decent race for 5 to go, honestly. Oh boy. I'm surprised we made it through that, but I'm just happy we finished. Holy goodness. That was one of the better races. I know I caused some issues there at the end, I think. I am fairly certain I caused a couple little issues there. But, I mean, if you look, if somebody screws up their line, as we come around the backstretch, I think that white and green car. See, I had to keep letting off. There was nothing I could do. I'm just running into the back of these guys. See, and then green comes up, and then I just kind of went high, and he washed up into me. I went into them, down to there. I mean, overall, not bad. Great save by everyone there. I mean, for sure. That was not bad. That was great save by everyone involved there. Absolutely well done, in my opinion. That was fantastic. I do got to make one small change here real quick. I just noticed while watching that my paint is not up accurately, which is weird. So I have to go into trading paints here real quick. And go down here, open that, do this, open that. Boom, 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 boom. Open that. Select vehicle, ARC Ford Mustang, number 72. Upload to my paints. Awesome. Boop, boop, do. All right, let's go over here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. That should be good now. Let's see. What do we have? Everything is 13 minutes away, which is not the best. We could do a Formula car, which, these Formula V, though, are just, yeah. They are not fun to drive. They're super, super squirrely. Let's see. We could do a Pro 2 in the dirt. We could do that, because we do have until 9. I really want to do this race at Pocono, though. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Pocono, but I want to just do the B series, the O'Reilly B series. I guess let's do another 5 to go. Let's just do it. We'll just continue. We'll just do a lot of the 5 to goes. We'll see if we can't get a win. We can't get a P1, or at least maybe 2 or 3. That'd be awesome. Boom, 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 boom. Loading up for camping? Ooh, where are you going camping, dude? That sounds like a lot of fun. Happy birthday, by the way, and thank you. You have missed 2 of your 3 ad spots, Home Slice. That's why I texted you. I was like, you're missing your ads. This is the Delirium. Thank you, Mr. Rowe. And I am live on Twitch as well, if you want to jump over there. You don't need to be on YouTube, by the way. But it is absolutely delicious. We're doing some really fun week 13 5 to go races at Talladega. We got ARCA at Talladega. And the best part about it is we don't care if we wreck, because at the end of the day, this is an unranked series and it's not going to affect my safety rating. We're going out to Southern Oregon on Thursday. Oh, dude, that sounds like a lot of fun, man. I was just telling my wife that I want to take the kids camping. I think camping would be a ton of fun. You guys tent camping or trailer camping? I think there's, we did both growing up, and I don't have like you got to do one way or the other, but like there's pros and cons to both, and I think we have a tent. We don't have a trailer currently, but I do want to take our kids tent camping. We're thinking about potentially doing it next month at some point. We have some friends going camping, and so. But this is a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun doing these 5 to goes, week 13. It's like F around week. Tent camping, live to our trailer, but we're towing all the dirt. Oh, heck yeah, dirt bikes and quads too. Dude, that sounds like a fantastic time. That sounds absolutely amazing. So, update, you asked how is it? The brew that you sponsored is absolutely delicious. Like, it is truly one of the better brews that I have ever tried. Which is good because of, you would think it's more of a high-end brew that it would be better. There's no bitter, like, punchy in the face weird, I don't know if you drink, Coors, Busch, Bud Light, all that kind of stuff. Like there's a flavor to all of those light lagers that you're just like, nah, yeah, it's beer. It's doing the job. It's getting me buzzed. This does not have that. This is a Belgian blonde ale. So it's very similar, but without all kind of the punchy in the face flavors, which is really nice. I'm a big fan of that so far, and yeah, it's fantastic. And I appreciate you sponsoring. We have one more little ad spot to go here. Probably gonna do that about 9 o'clock, or whenever that happens. But yeah, thank you for being the first ever sponsor of Brewsday. We do have a new, I was talking a little bit earlier, we do have a new paint scheme on the car as well, which is really fun. I don't know what's going on here, but my headset is getting blurry. Let's see if we can't pull a Cletus McFarlane here and do a nice drift. Nope.
The leader is just done 54, 160.
No, it wants to just stay straight, which is crazy. These are really fun. 5 to go are, it's literally just, you have 5 laps. That's it. It's a 5-lap shootout. And you don't got to worry about your safety rating getting tanked, nothing like that, which is incredible. Practice our burnout skills here. Lot of fun, lot of fun. Dude, I'm jealous you're going camping, man. Fuck a safety rating. I mean, you know, no. I really want that A-class license, and so the fact that... So, you're back soon. Gonna... Yeah, go load the rest of it up, dude. No worries at all. No worries. I'm super jealous. Let's take a quick look at the car, though. Let's take a quick look here. Let me know what y'all think of my new livery with my first real sponsorship. Boom. Sponsors. Wait a second. It's backwards. Why is it backwards? What is going on? It's the metallic is not in the right spot. What is happening? That metallic is not right. It's not right. I'm so mad. It's not the right metallic. Why is it not working right? Got my team over here. PNW Home Guide team. Boom. Except for the car, the friggin' the whatchamacallit, spec map is not right, and I cannot. I don't know why. Okay, we're gonna figure it out because we have a few minutes. We have a few minutes to figure this out. We have 5 minutes. Okay, why is my spec map not correct? I don't understand. Okay, let's see. iRacing, paint, stock cars, Arca Ford, num 133510. That's not. Oh, that's car num. Car spec. Car spec. Car spec. Oh, that's the MIP. Where's the TGA? Here it is. Come on. Why are we not looking right, huh? Yeah, that's not the right one. What is happening? Why is this not working? It's not right. It's not right. No, it is right. Okay, it is right. So why is trading paints not working right, huh? Huh? Trading paints isn't working right. We got 3 minutes to figure this out. Trading paints, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you not problem? What the problem is? Boom. 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 I want you in my room. Because this should be right when I come here. No, it's wrong. Why is it not working right? Documents. Okay. Eight. Well, I work so hard on these things. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Documents. I know you guys can't see any of this. That's fine. It's fine. Fine. It'll be okay. Get back to racing. We will resume our racing here shortly. Spec. Export. Replace. Export. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the metallic green. You can see the metallic green there. That's right. That's correct. Now, come down here, do one of these, and do one of those. I mean, I've done this I don't know how many times now. I don't know why I'm having to do it here on stream. Okay. Come on. Just work. Just work. What? No. Okay, hold on. Why? Why is this so... Why is it being so difficult? Why? What is happening? Why is it doing this to me? All right, so now the editor has just crashed. And I don't understand why things aren't working. But I've put all the right files in all the right places, but for some reason, it does not want me to have it work. Okay. This should be right. We come to trading paints. We come over here and we do this. And we select this. I know you can't see it and I'm just talking to myself. Our spec. Open. Archive for 72. And upload. This should work. This should work. I don't understand why it's not working. Okay. Okay, we're going to join our session. We're going to join. And hopefully, everything will be working the way it's supposed to. I feel like I'm talking like Scooby-Doo.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Radio check, you got me.
Boom. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Gosh, I want to win. I want to win. Come on, give me a win. Give me that win. Give me that win. Turn the whole field to get there. I feel like that last race, though, everybody, like, even though there was a little bit of contact, a little bit of craziness, everyone held on. Nobody wrecked completely out, which was awesome. Okay. All right, it's time for the warm-up. What is going on? Why is it all fucky? What the shit, man? Weird. I don't know what's going on. I feel like no matter what I do, something's always going to go wrong. What is happening, man? What is happening? Why is everything just going to shit? I have absolutely no idea. And we're just in Lag City. I didn't change anything. I have no idea what is, oh my god. I don't know if it's this bad for you guys, but it is horrid. I have no idea what's going on. Now it's fine. Now it's fine, but I don't... I have no idea what's going on. What the hell? Now it's fine? I mean, is it fine for you guys too? What the heck? I hate technology, man. It's the worst thing in the absolute world. Just don't get it. I don't get it.
Are there yellow flags on this?
Negative, Ghost Rider. It is 5 laps.
Been a while since I've raced D-Class. Sorry.
I wasn't trying to be sarcastic or anything. I'm drinking, having a good time. So it's 13. It's week 13, unranked, 5-lap shootout stuff. Good luck.
Yeah, it's fun.
No safety rating damage, right?
Sure. I know Vernon would have lost 5,000, so.
Nah, this is put your foot to the floor and don't lift. Whatever happens, happens.
Dash.
This is good crashing whenever it scratches.
That's the most true thing I've heard all night.
So when I told my buddy, I was like, man, this is crap.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, what is happening? Oh my god.
Why is the guy in number 1 car holding back so far?
I don't know what I'm doing. Never started on the pole before, fellas.
Oh my god, I just had the biggest stutter of my life.
What is the tech car doing? I'm so lost. I had to stay behind that guy.
No way.
I actually messed my shift up. My bad, guys.
Ethan, I got black flag. I'll carry you to the lead man, but I got a bill.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Why was the leader started and then didn't start, and I got black flag and going on his go.
I went and actually upshifted things. I was first, so I was trying to go second. I'm so sorry.
Alright, here we go. I want to say I'm not going to lift, but I can't. I have to lift, otherwise I'm going to just wreck these guys. Oh, buddy. Woo! Woo, doggy!
I have no idea how we survived that.
This is pretty accurate, the last lap of all this.
Ooh, buddy, here we go, here we go. He came up. Damn it. I was so hopeful.
I don't get how you accidentally upshift on the start.
That's my bad.
Come on! We gotta make it around! Push me! Push me like the king! Oh, never mind. Okay, just go around.
Not today.
Finish 13. What a finish.
18, I officially suck. I apologize. It's your win.
No worries, bro. We got what you got. Take it right to this one,
Oh, man. Oh, look at that front wheel just... Wow. Okay, let's see what happened on that wreck. Holy goodness. Let's see what happened here. Did he come up or did I come down on him? That's the question. Yeah, he came up. He totally came up. 3 saw it, though. 3 was like, oh, hell no. Yeah, 6 just came right up. Oh, look at that wheel. It is so screwed. Oh, that's crazy. That's the fun. That's the fun of these week 13 unranked things, though. You can just push, and it doesn't matter. You just can go for it, go for it, go for it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the restroom. See you in a minute.
Be right back. Just hang tight. Stream still alive. Stay inside.
All right. So the question is, we have 13 minutes until the Pocono Class B O'Reilly Series race happens. Do we continue to race 5 to go and just keep doing that all night? Have fun. Don't care what happens. Try to get a win, get wrecks. Or do we go Class B in the Supra, which is a ranked series, which will affect my safety rating? Do we? Okay, you're back. What's up? Do we go for a longer 60 lap race in the Supra at Pocono, which is not my favorite track to race at? Or do we continue doing the 5 to go at Talladega in the ARCA car where mess ups don't matter? We're just going to be spitting them out. 5 laps to go, just 5 laps. Lots of fun, lots of chaos. That's my question. Do we continue doing this, or do we go do a race that's a little more risky? It's a little bit longer. We have something to lose. Now remember, if I maintain above a 3.0 safety rating for the rest of this week until Monday night, I will have an A-class license, which is something I've been really, really grinding for. So this is where I'm at. Do we push and try to get our safety rating up with the B-class race and potentially get our A-class tonight? I don't know if we'll be able to gain that much safety rating in one race. Not 100% certain. But the question is, do we give it a shot, or do we continue racing the fun, don't care, just push, like let's go crazy kind of races? What do you think? Well, we are debating that. Ooh, that's tough. It's a super tough one because part of me wants to go for it, right? Go B class, long race, 60 laps. I have something to lose. I have something to gain. It should be a good race, but Pocono's tough. Pocono's a little bit of a harder racetrack. And I don't know where I'm going to finish. It's probably, I'm at 3.44. So this is the hard part, right? We're not close to 4. If I get to a 4.0 before the end of the week, I will upgrade to an A class. But we're under that halfway mark. We're 3.44, which means I could wreck. I could get a significant hit and potentially drop below our 3.0, which would suck. Or I could play it safe and just do this and just wait until next week. Part of me wants to just go for it. Part of me wants to keep having fun with the 5 to go. Who cares? Let's go fast. Let's push, do some stupid things, try to make moves and get a win that doesn't do anything. Or do we go for the Pocono longer race, actual race versus chaos in the week 13 series? But while we're at it, tonight's is sponsored by Row. And no, not Row, the weight loss pill company that sells Ozempic, but Row as in Girthzilla there on Twitch. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's drink, Delirium Tremens, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I did Google it, and that apparently is the term for a very severe alcohol withdrawal, which is really interesting that they would name a beer that. But thank you to Row for sponsoring tonight's video and tonight's brew. Sponsored by Row, because watching Zane evaluate beer like a sommelier after crushing gas station hot dogs is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And trust me when I say that is absolutely correct. You will not experience one stream that is like another here. They're very similar, but they're all just, there's a lot of stupidity that goes on, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. So, thank you, bro, for sponsoring that, and happy birthday, bro. All right, what do we do? I'd say run the chaos, but also a clash push. See, that's exactly where I'm at. That's where I'm at. I like the chaos. The chaos is fun. Thank you, W Ad. You're good. Now, hopefully, maybe I can make this into like a reel or like a portfolio for reading radio ads or something. Like Row, birthday, whatever, sponsored by. Oh, okay, we got 8 minutes to decide. Chaos, 5 to go, keep pushing, doesn't matter, or 60 lap race to finish out the night. This would be our last race right here. If we go 5 to go, we might get a couple more of those races. Maybe we'll go do a couple other things as well. Multiple races happening, or this would be more of a serious race. How frisky? Brother, I am over halfway through this bottle of 8.5% brewski, so I'm pretty frisky. But it's your birthday. You get to decide. What are we doing? You pick. And I'm not going to hold anything against you. I'm the one driving, so What do we say? What do we say? What do we say? Also, this is the car we'd be running in the O'Reilly. Run the chaos. Oh, run the you're going for chaos, not the class push. Interesting. Look at that. Also, I sponsored my own car finally. I decided to change it up and sponsor my car, which is pretty cool. Pretty pumped about that. I like it. You're saying run the chaos. Run the chaos it is. I think that's a good plan. We can have a lot of fun. It's a little more fun, less stressful. I'm with you. I like it. Let's do it. I also sponsored most of my NASCARs. Like that's my design for it. And so yeah, if you're looking for a real estate agent in Washington, give me a call. Would love to help you out. Or if you're looking for a real estate agent anywhere else, I can still help you out. I just wouldn't be the one to like help you with your purchase or sale, wherever that may be. I can only work in Washington State, but I can connect you to people around the country. A little bit of a shameless plug. I gave Ro his ad spot there, and now it's mine. My turn. All right. Run the chaos. Run the chaos, he says. Let's do it. Chaos, and we're this time for real. I'm not lifting. I've had to lift a couple times before because otherwise I'd run people over. But I didn't pay for your ad spot. Hey, you know, you paid for 3 ad spots. I paid for my own ad spots. That's the thing. You already got your 3 ad spots. The rest is for me to do whatever I wish. That's how my stream works. Oh, brother. Let's do the chaos. See, I enjoy these just because it's chaotic, it's fun, and I don't have to worry. I can relax. I can just enjoy. I can push too. Like I can do some riskier moves that I wouldn't do in a normal race maybe, because hey, it's going to end up in me spinning out and crashing. It's going to end up getting me incident points, but I don't have to worry about that in this instance. You know what I mean?
Okay, man. Let's try to avoid that turn 1 clusterfuck.
Let's try and not have a bunch of friggin' laggy issues this time. That would be great. Do people get mad if you start being crazy even? I mean, I haven't done enough week 13 races to know. But I would imagine, yes, people will still get mad. But my thing is, I'm here to have fun in week 13 in an unranked series. So you know, I'm here to have fun. People will get mad at anything. That's at the end of the day. That's the ultimate answer, is that people are going to get mad at anything. There's people that get pissy. I don't believe it's like that big of a deal in this week, but also I'm also like, you know, I'm not going to try and, you know, do something on purpose, because I still think you can get reported and potentially banned for doing, you know, stuff that is against the sporting code and like that kind of stuff. Pretty sure you can still get a lifetime ban, and I don't want to get banned from iRacing. So I'm gonna try to race as clean as possible, but I think the nice thing is that I can put my car in spots that I normally wouldn't, because I'm not as worried about getting incident points. If I wreck, I wreck. It's 5 laps, we start over, right?
Just one out.
Oh, Lord.
Still there, barely at your bumper still. Clear, 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 clear.
I had a weird lag right as that happened, too.
There you go. Outside. All clear, bud. All clear.
By the way, I wasn't trying to block you or nothing. My headset lagged right as you guys went to pass me.
Okay, no worries.
Ep.17.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Nope, he's out there. Not. He's there. He is there. All right, you cleared him. Good job, buddy.
Let it rip, Tater Chip. We got a little draft pack going on now.
Looking inside. Clear low. All clear. You started so fucking done. One outside. There you go, buddy. Door. Still there. Still there. Two outside. You got help trying to get you there. Outside lane's gonna take
I
off
want
a
to say
little
I'm
bit.
not going to lift, but it's so hard not to because you get sucked up in the draft that you kind of have to. Otherwise, you run into the back of people.
One inside. Still right there in your door. Still out there. Gonna be back at your door. Still there. Bumper. All clear. All clear. One inside. One inside. Still gonna be there. Two inside. You're clear. You're clear. Outside door. Clear behind. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Good job. Still
I
gonna
got
be
somebody
there.
below me?
All right, in the middle. There you go. You're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get the next one. Clear, clear, clear. Door.
Is that your crew chief with the yeah, it's an AI. Unfortunately, I wish I had a real crew chief, but the sucky thing about iRacing is that to have you can have a real life crew chief, but the crew chief also has to have the car, the track, and an iRacing subscription. So it's like kind of sucks. Yeah, I downloaded a sound pack that's a NASCAR specific sound pack for the AI, which is pretty cool.
Outside door, not on your tightrope. You're clear, you're clear. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I've been pretty happy with this this sound pack for NASCAR races. For other races, it can get kind of suck, but you know, because it's specifically welp. It's still practice though, so. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with the sound pack. Absolutely. Let's see what happened there. Watch that back. Oh, not that one. That's the wrong button. I almost hit quit.
No one's coming. Push it hard.
Well,
Really, bro? Eric.
all right, here we go. Let's go. So, iRacing subscription, depending on the time that you buy it. So, technically, if you buy it full face value, it's $5 a month. I believe it's $5. It's $5 a month. Plus, when you buy it, you have some cars, some tracks. You then have to purchase cars and tracks as you want to race different series. So, like, I had to buy the ARCA Mustang, which was like $11. I had to buy a bunch of tracks. A lot of tracks are like $15 a piece. I mean, there's several. I mean, I think I've bought one set of tracks and I spent like another $100. There's thousands of dollars of tracks and cars in this game. But it's technically $5 a month. It does seem crazy. It is also the simulator that like actual racing pros use. They actually like use this to practice racing. It's one of the better simulators out there. But I bought my subscription on Black Friday. It was half off, and I bought 2 years for $100. So I saved $100 effectively. But yeah, it's, I mean, it's kind of crazy, but at the same time, it's one of those things that,
Just gonna slide in right behind you.
Sounds good.
That's what he said.
yeah, you know, I was like, you know what? It's half off. I'm going to buy 2 years. And if I don't like it after 2 years, then hey, I had 2 years of fun and we'll see. The other thing is if you race in enough series, you actually can make money. So like, if you do 8 races in one series, you'll make $4. If you do like 16 races in another series, you might make $5. You know what? I don't know exactly what it is, but you can race different series every week and make a little bit of money, enough to either pay for cars, tracks, or a subscription. The other thing is, specifically in the NASCAR Oval, the NASCAR iRacing series, if you have an A-class license, the Coca-Cola eNASCAR series, you are able to go into the qualifiers. And if you can get into the qualifiers and qualify and race, the winner gets $1 million. So it's $1 million or 100,000. There's, you can make money. There's also racing leagues that pay out. There's a league that the winner of the league at the end of the season wins $3 grand. So like there is ways to make money doing it. And that's where you kind of have to look at it as, all right, what am I going to do in iRacing? Am I going to race leagues to try and win money? For me right now, it's I need to get to an A license. I need to learn racecraft. I need to learn how to drive. And once I've learned how to drive, I will be able to hopefully compete and maybe have a chance. Now, to say that I'm gonna win the eNASCAR or Coca-Cola series is asinine. I've been driving since November, and I mean since Black Friday. That's it. I've been driving since Black Friday. To say that I'm gonna, you know, be able to win it next year is asinine. But at the same time, the more I learn, the more I race, the better I do. The chances are there. I mean, nothing is impossible. And that's the other thing. I mean, you know, you get a pro license, I think, at that point, and you know, you if you win the race, you win a bunch of money, you buy a better sim rig, and then you start racing every year. Now all of a sudden, sim racing just became your job. Now, I'm not that good at racing. I feel like I'm decent, but I got a lot to learn. I've only been racing since Black Friday, so I haven't even been racing a year. So there's a lot of different things for me to learn: car control, racecraft. You know, drafting for one is one that I'm still learning, and being it, you know, how you operate next to other cars, all those different things. I mean, there's a lot to learn. Racecraft is just like you know, how to race. You know, how do I race? Just simply like what's something that you should do, shouldn't do. So like in these 5 to go, I'll talk about, like, I'll put my car in places that I would not normally do it. And so the racecraft is knowing that in a real race, I should not poke my nose right there. I should not push into that spot, because it's probably going to end up with me wrecking. Oh my gosh, I was P2 and now I'm 18th. See, I don't know how it places you here. But that's the racecraft, is just knowing how to race, what's good race etiquette. You know, should I push here? Should I go for that move? Should I bump the shit out of the back of that guy's car and put him in the wall? You know, I don't know. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. There's a lot of it depends. Let's see. But that's what racecraft is specifically, you know, what should I do, what shouldn't I do? What's going to be good for the race? What's going to be a lot to learn? Yeah, see, and that's I have a lot to learn. You know, I've never truly raced. This is the most exposure to racing I've ever had, and so it's kind of a learning experience. And it's also why I do really enjoy these 5 to goes because I can relax a little bit. I don't have to worry about ruining somebody else's race. I don't have to worry about making stupid mistakes like that. What is happening there? I don't have to worry about stupid mistakes, bumping into somebody, hurting my safety rating and their safety rating. That's the thing with iRacing, is the safety rating. So down at the bottom you can see it says I and C in the middle on the bottom of the black box there. Those are your incident points. Going off track is 1 incident point. Touching a wall is 2 incident points. Touching a car is 4 incident points. And the way that your safety rating is calculated is number of incident points. It's a ratio, number of incident points to how many turns you were able to take completely. I like the way you think. Optimistic.
But completely wrong.
So the incident points. Hey, but at least the incident points don't fuck with our safety rating.
True. It's
Um,
all just fun until we lose another.
So the incident points versus turns. So there are 4 turns in a oval track. And so you have, if you go 0 incident points for 4 turns for the entire, that's why also longer races affect your safety rating more, because you're able to get more turns in and get, lower incident points. So your safety rating determines whether or not you can get a better license.
All right, inside there. Still down there. Still going to be there. He is still there. Still there, bumper.
3 wide, turn 1.
Still there by himself. New inside. Still there, door. Bumper. Still there.
Woo, buddy!
Middle, in the middle. In the middle. And you
Oh my god, I don't know how I'm alive right now!
you want.
I don't know how I'm alive! How did I make it through that?
Man, I can't survive one race.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I survived the big one just to run into another one. Dang.
Nothing's worse than a car feeling fine yet you got wheel damage. Watch the pack go on.
Oh, my stuff's right there. All right, come on, boys, let's go. Ah, whatever. Black flag. Speed into the pits. So now in a regular race, right? So I have 8 incident points down there at the bottom because I apparently I think I hit a car, hit the wall, and went off track. I mean, I don't know why I got 8, but I got an 8x. So in a race this short, 8x would just screw my safety rating. But if it was a longer race, you would want to get, even though I'm a lap down, you would want to get back out on the race and just drive clean. So normally you would just drive the high line and get as many turns and
You're a fucking idiot.
see, people are getting mad.
Why is it my fault?
But you just would do as many turns as possible. Get as many turns in clean as you can.
I kept getting smushed, so, I tried to avoid
and that'll help with your safety rating.
I didn't catch up. So try again. Please bring out a talent.
Protect the safety rating, and that's the unfortunate reality about iRacing is yes, you need to protect the safety rating over getting a win, which is unfortunate. So you see right now I have a black flag. I need to go back in and stop for 40 seconds. I'm not gonna, just because this race doesn't matter. I'm just gonna drive, see if I can't, get up underneath the butt of this guy and push him a little bit. Which means the guy behind me is probably, I'm not gonna finish 13th. I'm gonna finish like 14th or 15th, whatever. I'm gonna finish last. But see, it's the last lap. There's no reason for me to go in and serve this penalty. And so what I'm trying to do right now is get up underneath. I'm trying to get in this guy's air, because the faster he moves through the air, it kind of cuts a wedge through the air and will allow me to go faster. You can see my speedometer right in the front of my wheel, 176. As I start to suck up underneath this guy, I should be able to... Oh, see, I got some people behind me. They're getting pushed. They're doing way faster than me.
Still there by himself, door, slowing down, and clear. Great job.
So watch this. Watch my speed here. Ready? 78, 179, 180, 181, 182. Ooh! So this is an unranked series, which means none of those hits counted. None of those hits changed anything. If we were in a ranked series, damn. If we were in a ranked series, my safety rating would be like just dropping by a point. I mean, it would be nuts how much it was. I mean, I would be crying right now. 15 minutes for 5 to go. Got Pro 2, 15 minutes. Let's do it. We're gonna do. Oh yes, come on. We're gonna do an FIA. This is a ranked series, but it's a series that I'm not. So dirt road, I'm a D. I'm nothing crazy. These are a lot of fun though. These are incredibly quick. Have you ever seen the cross cars? They are like go-karts with a like racing motorcycle engine. These things are fun. This is a ranked series. This little rally cross court, but I love these. I don't really care about my safety rating on this. Of course, it'd always be fun to go up, but it looks fun, and it's fun. And we get to go right back into racing, so that's what I enjoy. So we have, I think, 6 laps and 1 Joker lap. So I'll try to explain this as we go through. So you'll see like my my spotter gets kind of gets a little less important, or a little less accurate on this, because it's more for NASCAR. It's more for, you got a car inside, you got a car outside. Well, this has left turns and right turns, which, so inside on a right-hand turn is right, inside on a left-hand turn is left. So these guys, it's oval, and so he'll say inside, and that just means left. Outside means right. Boom. Let me show you what these look like here. These are a lot of fun. There we go. Obviously, that's not the fastest way to take that, but... so weird. I mean, it's just a sound pack for the AI, so like it changes things. It changes your left side, right side. It's a separate program. It's not part of the game. So it's it's built to be a spotter for all the other races, but I downloaded a sound pack that specifically changes it to NASCAR stuff, because that's what I've run mostly. These things are so fun, though. When you spin, I mean, you can correct pretty quickly. I've gone from first to last to first again in these things. I think this is one of my favorite series. Oh, I just blew up the car. I just blew it up. Pushed it a little too hard. That's good to know. I've been running these cars pretty hard, and I've never had one blow up like that. Crazy. All right, let's qualify. So you can see here up on the right is the Joker. So you have to go through that at least once in the race, or not at least. You have to go through it once. I don't think you're allowed to go through it twice, because it's actually a faster... it's faster than going around the outside, so I don't think you're allowed to do it more than once. Center a little too hard. Yes, I did. Well, I downshifted really quickly going into that corner. 12,000 RPM, and I just dumped it down into third at 100 miles an hour. With no brakes. Ah. Alright. P4? Oh! That's not good. Don't take that jump like that. Man, those guys are cruising. These things are cool, though. I mean, you got just, like, little open-wheel go-kart. .46.4, that guy's flying. Holy crap. So what you have to do is at some point, you have to come through here, one of your laps, you have to... Oh, well, I was going to show you, but center a little too hard there, bud. All right, here we go. And time to grid. We're P4, so we're going to be second row. It's not very often I end up getting second row. All right, here we go. Oh, I jumped it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how to enter the pits in these. I don't think you can. There's no, like, pit entrance. I don't know. I don't think there's a pit entrance, though. That's the unfortunate reality. There's not. So we have to, what, just, like... come in here? I mean, what am I supposed to do? I'm holding for 11 seconds. Well, I'm towing. I'm towing right now. That's the problem. See, that's the thing. The one thing that I don't like about the iRacing Rallycross series is that there's no pit entrance. There's no way to get into the pits. So how am I supposed to get back to the pits and then hold for 11 seconds without towing, which costs me 30 seconds? I'm just like, come on. Look at those jumps over there. That's pretty cool. I've never actually just sat here and watched a race, though. Man, I should have held off a little bit. I can't believe I did that. Super lame. I'm kind of... Hold for 11 seconds. It's not letting me... It's not... There's... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to go. Technically, I'm just out of the race, I guess? Ooh. Oh, man. That sucks. So I'll show you at least what a Joker lap looks like. So this is the Joker lap. Obviously, I wouldn't be letting people by normally. So I guess I should have just never done that and just kept driving? I don't know. Oh, well, we're gonna get last on this, which sucks. But it is what it is.
I got messed up on 1 and 2 that one time. That killed me.
I do enjoy having fun, though. I tell you what.
I was trying, but after, like, I had to hard check really into 1 and 2, and then after that, I just couldn't get back at you.
See, it's good to have fun. I enjoy week 13 because it's a lot of just fun. Even though that was a legit, real serious. Oh, look at that! And we got 1 minute until 5 to go. Boom! Let's do it. Yeah, fun is the most important thing, dude. That's the one thing that, like, I do get very stressed out over this game because there's a lot at stake. I mean, I'm treating it more like an opportunity than a game. But as far as the brew goes tonight, I am giving Delirium a probably a 9 out of 10. Absolutely delicious, just fantastic. You need to go get some yourself, sir, and try it out because it's really good. All right, let's see what we can do on this race. See if we can't get a win. I just want to win, man. I just want to win. You don't... Oh, interesting. I didn't know you drank Home Slice. Or I didn't know you didn't. Interesting. You're out here sponsoring Brewsday on your birthday. My guy. It's not a bad thing. The only time I drink is right now. Like, that just... pretty much it is Tuesday night, which is not the most normal night to drink. I'm not like a social drinker. I don't go out to drink. And this is why I wanted to do like the tastings and reviews. I want to more enjoy something rather than go get drunk, you know. I didn't know that, dude. Good for you though. That's good. I've seen it. I've seen alcohol hurt a lot more people than it does. I mean, it's never done any good, but it hurts more than it does anything. I chose to stop drinking 4 years ago. Good for you, man. Good. That's awesome. I am super proud of you. And thank you for sponsoring Brewsday and showing up and being here, even though I'm doing something that you chose not to do anymore. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you. I don't know if it will. I don't know what the story. You don't need to tell it, but I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Let's go back to
Radio check 1,
5 to go.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check, you got it.
Let's do some racing. 5 to go. Come on. Can we get a win? Can we get a win this time? Airlink connection lost. That blows. Can we get a win? Come on. Can we get a P1? Can we finish the... Okay, can we finish? Just need to finish. Come on. Oh, this sucks because it's not gonna be in my headset. That's awesome. That's not good at all. Yeah, it's not my headset. Because my Airlink connection got lost. Crap, we're gonna have to quit and then come back. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Come on. Okay, we're gonna have to redo this whole thing. I just chose to because there's no real benefits for me. You can have fun without it. I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you. I enjoy, like, it's weird. I'm the same way with coffee. You know, you said you stop caffeine. I drink coffee more for the flavor. I drink the brews more for the flavor. I I never really was into like I never drank socially. I never drank, but I got into mead making, and that's what started my whole brew thing. I enjoy the art of crafting something delicious, and that's why I don't do like the Coors. I don't do Bush or Bud Light or all the different like kind of typical beers that are out there. It just they don't taste good to me. That's something that people drink to just drink. I, on the other hand, I like to drink things for their flavor and appreciate the craft, you know, rather than just be drinking to get drunk. My wife still drinks on occasion and lives off caffeine. You love the flavors? Well, see, exactly. I drink coffee for the flavor. Maybe I should just start drinking decaf. Like, I don't drink it like, oh, I'm so tired, I need a coffee. I drink coffee because I have trained my taste buds to enjoy, and I drink it black. Like, I just take straight black coffee. I don't go for a bunch of creamer. I don't do anything like that. I can enjoy a good, you know, sugary coffee for sure, but I mostly drink black coffee. And it's the same with the brew. I enjoy the craft of making it, and it's less about the alcohol content and how I feel and all this stuff. Like, I'm great. You know, I have a family. I have beautiful kids, a beautiful wife. Booze does not attract me in that sense. I do enjoy flavor of life, though. And that's the one thing where with like brews, and specifically for Brewsday, I want to try the different things that are out there. I want hey, thanks for the follow, Mercy 559. I don't know why I'm not getting no follow notification stuff. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Thank you for the follow, though. Hope you're doing well. Man, technology is not my friend, I tell you what. I have to, like, every so often I have to go in and log in to the different, like, platforms, and I have to do this and do that, and or is it merci? Is it French? I took French in high school. But thank you for that follow, I appreciate it. But it's, you know, Ro, I mean, it's the thing for me, like, appreciating the craft that somebody puts into something, appreciating the flavors of life and of nature. And I think that's what really led me to create Brewsday, was to A, bring, you know, my love of racing, and B, the love of trying something new. You know, I'm not somebody that goes out and buys a 15 pack of natural Natty Light and, you know, oh, I'm gonna drink that this weekend. I buy single bottles of something, I give it a try, and I go, hey, is it good? Is it, you know, is it like, I want to enjoy it. I want to taste it. I want to figure out what they did, because I brew mead. I brew my own stuff. Like, I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. I don't know why that.
Apologizing.
I made a promise that I'm not going to lift this race, so just fair warning. But that's where I'm at.
The last one for tonight for me, so I got to take this super serious.
Time to lock in, Bradley. Time to lock in. Let's do it. But that's where I'm at. I just, you know, I want to enjoy the flavors of life. More in life for the taste and the flavor and everything of that nature. I ain't got nothing to run away from to try and get, you know, numb the pain or anything like that. But I've had a lot of family that are, you know, addiction runs in my family, and I've had addicts in my family, and I know that it's something that is dangerous for a lot of people, and so yeah, I get it. If you're one of the, you know, drink responsibly, please.
There's a 69 car in front of me. I don't know if I'll be able to concentrate.
Nice.
Most of the night I've been sitting behind the Vagisil car.
Is that better than the Viagra bar?
No, because I think that's for itchy things.
Yeah, I think if you're using the Vagisil, you got problems. Well, I mean Viagra, I guess you still have problems too, but hey.
Stop for a second.
In one of the races, there was two guys talking about going into the woods and rubbing sticks together.
I'm not sure how I'm supposed to take that. Alright, for real, since this might be the last race of the night, I'm not lifting. 100% not lifting this time.
No, I think the 17's drunk.
I have to, though. I can't just... I have to lift. I can't.
So far, good.
I can't do it. I can't bring myself not to lift. The draft is too good. It sucks me up underneath there. Oh, shoot. Exit stage right.
What car did you put the roof? Upside down.
Oh, man.
I think we're 3-1 and gonna die.
Never been so scared in my life.
Yeah, I'm puckered pretty good right now. How dare you lift? I'm sorry. I have to. I can't just run people over, man. Not in my nature. I'm also kind of lagging out. Oh, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Why'd you go outside? Why would you go outside of me instead of drafting with me? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand why you wouldn't just draft Why would you go outside? So that's racecraft there, Mr. Girth. Is not putting yourself in a 3-wide position there.
Come on, guys, Rick. I want a top 5.
We're still doing 150 with whatever damage we got. I don't think it's possible to not lift, unfortunately. We're crossing the line. I don't care. We're doing it. We have surprisingly still have decent.
I'm probably the best driver out here today.
Great job handling the yellow garbage ass.
Come on! We're gonna do it! We're doing it! Ah, we blew up our engine! Alright, let's go back and watch and see what happened. Let's go see what happened there.
Yeah, y'all have a good night.
Have a good night, man. It was good racing with you. Okay, so I go from inside to outside, and this is where I'm like, come on, y'all. Like somebody go high with me and draft with me. Somebody just come with me, please. So, you know, I'm like, I'm not going to lift again. I'm going high. Going high. Come on. Nobody comes with me. 18 just sucks up there next to him instead of coming with me. 69 decides, hey, I'm going to go around you. 78 gives me a little push. Drops down. And 18 comes, either I come down. Yeah, that's on me. That's 100% on me. That's my fault. My bad. Oh, that's mine. That is 100% on me. I came down out of the, yeah. Man, see, and so this is where I talk about racecraft, right? Like in a regular race, I would never put myself in this position because I don't want to get in a wreck and die. Oh, no, he came up. He came up to, we both did. I came down and he came up. I came down to try and get a side draft and he came up a little bit. That's a racing incident. That is a racing incident. You know, it's not, in my opinion, there's no blame on either of us there. Yeah, that's my opinion. You know, take it or leave it. There's no fault to either of us. That's a racing incident. I came down to side draft and he came up. And we met in the middle. And it was not good. But I am going to call it a night there. I think, yeah, because any of these races are going to put us over time. I appreciate y'all being here. Ro, thank you for sponsoring tonight. Of course, tonight was Delirium, sponsored by Ro. Thank you so much for being the first person to sponsor Brewsday, to keep it going. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Happy birthday again. I hope you enjoy your camping, dude. I hope you have a really fun time. And you know, I mean, y'all need to come up here, or I mean, we can come down there. We need to get together. We need to get the families together. But thank you for being here again. I will see you guys Friday night for some more Windrose, potentially beating the boss in Windrose. If that's the goal, I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Lights go down, the game's all done, but we had fire, we had fun. Chat was lit, you showed up strong. Now it's time to roll the song. But this ain't goodbye, it's just a pause. Catch you next time. That's the call. Thanks for hanging out. You're the MVP. That follow, come ride with me. Stream shutting down, but we're not through. Catch you next time. Same vibe, same crew. We'll be back. You already know. Save your hype for the next show. Level up, you earned that flair. See you soon, we'll be right Retro vibes, streams complete. See you next time, bring the heat. We're signing off, but not for long. You made this happen.